But let's go to Ghana, where the country's growth forecast to 1.5% for the current fiscal year, down from around 2.4% previous. And that was part of the mid-year budget presentation made to the Parliament on Monday by the country's Minister of Finance, Ken Ofori-Atta. Let's take some excerpts.
In all of these meetings, as Speaker, stakeholders provided insights into issues such as widening the tax net, SOE governance, expenditure controls, optimizing extractive industry contributions, providing increased and targeted support to agriculture and industry, revamping ports operations and customs duties, as well as growing and changing the structure of the economy. Mr. Speaker, this feedback has been illuminating and well received. The faith-based organization, for example, agreed to form a committee to educate their congregation on their responsibilities to paying taxes. We will continue to engage to find mutually acceptable solutions as we prepare the 2024 budget statement in November 2023. Mr. Speaker, our engagement with the private sector was more about how to manage the economic crisis that befell us. The result is that we are seeing today. We have indeed turned the corner. The crisis is behind us. There is greater certainty and predictability in the economy now than was the case previously. Businesses can plan better. The task ahead of us now is how to get businesses to do better. Starting from August and as part of preparations for the 2024 budget, the Ministry, together with other relevant sector ministries and agencies, will be hosting a series of strategic engagements with various industries to help us tailor government interventions to their specific needs. There is a big opportunity for us as a country to rebuild our economy, to be more resilient and vibrant than before, and to have the capacity to deliver more for the masses. This is the focus of government now, and with the help of this House and the support of the nation and the guidance of the Almighty, we know we will get there. Mr. Speaker, last Friday, I had a singular privilege to be invited to participate in the joint caucus meetings of Parliament. Indeed, the meeting effectively reflected the theme of the 2023 carbon budget. Mr. Speaker, it was a pleasant and intimate experience. I appreciated the opportunity to engage and receive valuable feedback from the honorable members. I want to thank the leadership of the House for that opportunity and the shared agency which was exhibited to transform our economy. Mr. Speaker, I'll be the first to admit that it has been an extraordinarily difficult year for our country and our citizens. Whilst most countries are still going through difficulties due to what is happening globally, our economic crisis also emanates from fundamental and systemic weaknesses that we must boldly confront. These include our low revenue to GDP ratio, our high demand and dependence on imports, including food products that can easily be produced here, our inefficient power management, lack of robust expenditure and commitment control systems, the numerous statutory funds of expenditure and economic governance, and weak SOE governance. Mr. Speaker, what I have outlined today begins a strong effort on the part of government to address these issues. Most of the structural reforms we proposed in the PCPEC, which we secured an IMF program, are geared towards addressing these fundamental issues. In the next 15 months, there will be renewed efforts to undertake the necessary reforms and implement very critical measures. Mr. Speaker, I want to once again acknowledge the sacrifice that our people have made, especially in the rollout of the DPP, and governments sincerely appreciate all these sacrifices. We are, Mr. Speaker, a resilient people, but we must be resolute if we are to get our community across the Jordan.